We're going to do another craft this week. We're going to do something that is one of my favorite things to use during story time. I know at home you might not have a lot of the props that we use at the library, so I want to show you how you can make some egg shakers. These are some of my favorite things to use for different songs and rhymes where we shake really fast and slow. So I'm going to show you how to make these out of really easy to use supplies, really easy things to find around the home. So before I get into how to make them, we're going to sing a little song that we like to sing every time we break out the props like these, like the egg shakers or the scarves or the bean bags or bells. But this is the one that I really enjoy. So we're going to sing this song. And remember, even though I'm showing you the craft part at the end, you can always rewind and watch the video as many times as you like so you can sing along with me. So it's like a little short storytime song. You can always come to some of our Facebook pages as well to see the different story times that all the branches are providing. So what we're going to do is once you've had your egg shakers, you're going to shake them up high, shake them down low, shake them really fast, shake them really, really slow. Shake them over here, shake them over there, shake them behind you, shake it on your belly. Now what I want you to do is we're going to shake, shake, and stop. And so see how well you can stop your egg shakers from making any noise at all. Are you ready? Shake, 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 and stop. Good. Shake, 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 and stop. Even better. Shake, 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 and stop. Wonderful. And then we'll shake some more. Shake your shakers in the air. Shake your shakers everywhere. Shake them up, shake them down, shake them round and round and round. Good job! All right, here's the instructions on how to make your very own eggs. All right, so to start with, what you're going to need are some Easter eggs, which around this time of the year, some of y'all might already have at home. And then you're going to need something to make the noise inside. So you'll need either some pasta or some rice. I have some beads in case you want to hold on to some of your dry goods and not use those. And then you need something to seal those eggs. Now, one thing to watch out for is whenever you have eggs like these, Easter eggs, a lot of them have these holes in them that sometimes if you're using rice, might leak through. So you can always do some hot glue on the outside just to make sure it kind of seals. If you're concerned about your child peeling them off or anything, you could also do the hot glue on the inside before you put everything in there. So we're going to make one of each of them to kind of give you an idea of what noises they're going to make once they're done, so you can kind of match it to how you want your egg shakers to sound. So first we're going to take some of these brightly colored beads. You don't want to put too many, because if you put too many, then they're going to not quite have enough room to shake and make noise. So we can always test it out. That sounds pretty good. Maybe put just a few more in. That sounds really good. So one, done. Now let's do some pasta. We definitely won't need quite as much pasta because there's bigger pieces. Let's get rid of some of those. You can probably use just one type of pasta, but if you have a mixed pasta like I do in this situation, you can do however you want. That feels like there's almost a little bit too many. Maybe we'll take a few out. A little louder. Let's try some rice. You can also do beans, dried beans. I have some that were mixed in for a sensory bin, so it has a little bit different noise that it might make because it has beans. So if you have beans at home, you can do just beans instead of rice and beans. So depending on what noise you want to make, you can do that. Let's put it even just, if you have just big pasta, let's try that. See, those won't fit very well, but they might still rattle around, so let's try. I think just two might work. So this could be working if you make pasta one night. You can just have a couple extra noodles that don't do a whole lot, but it makes a little bit of a rattling noise, and sometimes with little ones they like that. So, all right, so then you want to take some tape. You can use packing tape, scotch tape, duct tape, however you want to do it. If you want to be really fancy with it, you could do super glue, but sometimes that, you know, can get risky with touching on super glue and fingers and stuff. So what you want to do is just take a good length of tape, and then you're going to start on one end, just kind of wrap it around. Probably do it a little smoother than I did right there. Just to where you make sure your egg is sealed, depending on the age of your child, so it doesn't leak out. And you just have to be careful to watch them, make sure they're not peeling it off so you don't get beads everywhere. So that's it. That's all you gotta do is make an egg shaker. So we'll have some fun with these with story time.